What's your impression so far?
It was terrifying. We
because I was driving?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd go quite that hard.
It was really sliding.
Okay, arrived in Salt Lake City and headed out to, I'll have to learn how to pronounce it, Tooele, Utah? Really close. Tooele, Utah. Great Salt Lake. That must be the Comfort Inn and Suites. That's the host recommendations hotel. I think we're down this street somewhere. Performance Raptor School. This is the recommended hotel. I'll hold my review until I spend a night or two in it. This will work. Your typical Comfort Inn. Give you a welcome packet when you arrive. And there's a race car in the lobby, so all's good here.
So this is a back straight.
So they put on a nice dinner at the Welcome Center. And the sun is setting over the Great Salt Lake. Dinner and the opening get-together was great. It was fun. I'm still trying to figure out how you pronounce this town's name.
If I come up here and I take more of a midline and I go even later into the corner and turn, I give myself options. I'll tell you.
This is the garage with the Ranger Raptor
Sometimes they may ask
and the F-150s.
Hold back. Like, hey, we're going to rock road, rock.
So Tooele, that's how you pronounce it. I was called it Tooele.
I was calling it Tooele too.
Yeah, everybody's called it Tooele. So
Stay in the left-hand lane all the way through town here.
Tooele, Utah. Well, I'm glad they got snow recently because that makes those mountains look great.
Oh yeah, it couldn't be a more perfect time for the weather.
And let's go to off-road mode. So go ahead and turn that mode selector 2 turns to the right. You do not have to stop to go to off-road mode. You can do all this while you're on the fly. I'm going to go ahead and set the pace for us today. So we have, and everybody like to stay nice and close here. I'm pick up the pace here a little bit. Eyes up, look out ahead. Do is put my right foot up against that firewall there. That allows me to, or against that tunnel or that firewall, that allows me to rest my foot there, so it's not bouncing out and off the throttle. So what I love about this truck is how nimble it is. I'm going to stay a little bit trail left here. Just kind of go around the. I don't mind if you get the truck dirty, but I'm going to go around that big hole there. Now, when I'm reading the terrain, I like to think of like splitting the speed bumps in the parking lot kind of thing. Now, I only want to make the truck work half as hard if I can. So I see an area coming up. I'm going to give a little bit of brake before I get there, and then take a little bit trail left.
Big rock.
You see some of these dips, give a little bit of brake on the truck before you get to the dip, and then off brake. And you got those wide valve shocks working for you and those big tires.
It's amazing. I think you're going to bottom out on the shock. No way.
This truck always just makes me laugh.
Now on that right hand lever just behind your steering wheel for your windshield wiper stuff, when you go ahead and pull back on that, you got to clean the windshield and also that front forward facing camera.
I think it's pretty funny that the prior enlisted is driving around the retired colonel.
Don't even go there.
Get some of these bigger dips. Go ahead and give a little bit of brake before you get there, and then off brake as you go through. That way it'll preload the suspension before you get there and make it a nice smooth transition as you go through the bottom of that dip.
This is just the road getting to the off-road course.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey team, nice work. Nice job up there. Let's go ahead and do a driver change here.
Because a lot of these rocks are sharp.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You will have some tire degradation over time, but the BF Goodrich's stock tires that came with these are built for that. So
Yeah, the KO3s.
Yeah, that's correct. So you have a guaranteed worth of 50,000 miles, and they're fully snow rated too if you get anything crazy like that.
Now this is a good experience to see what this truck can handle as I take it in the Colorado mountains just to get to a trailhead for hiking.
Oh yeah, and it's great that you'll never have to worry about being underpowered on a
Right.
morning.
I think we're keeping up with them.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
don't
doing
know
great.
about guys. Yeah, the guy's second truck's a little slow, but he's just getting started now. And I don't know if my wife Debbie would like this. She'd say, "This you can't drive a vehicle on this road."
You make that right hand turn, you can see a big rock coming up. Try and put your right front tire over that.
Okay.
That way you'll go over nice and smooth. When you see rocks on the road like that, it's always best to go over them with the flat side of the tire and try and take maybe a side hit with it or something like that. Stand a chance to be beat or even flatten the tire when you take side hits on rocks. That's always a good opportunity to try and go over the top of them versus trying to avoid them.
I'm really impressed by how good these seats absorb all these kind of impacts.
Yeah, you know, I was thought about getting the Tooele TRD off-road.
Yeah.
With those crazy seats.
The seats in the back are ridiculous.
Yeah, they take up all the space in the back, and I said, no, I don't want that.
We're going to slow down right here, team, to go through this washed out area.
Well, yeah.
Truck 1 sees a deer at our 9 o'clock.
Okay, now we got everybody all nice and broke in on a little bit of off-roading with their Raptor Ranger here. We're going to get back on the highway, so let's go back to normal or sport mode.
Alright, you're in sport mode right now.
Yeah.
So we're going back to normal or sport mode, and let's go ahead and turn those off-road lights off as well.
That was cool. So you travel in pods of 3 student trucks and the instructor truck, pod of 4. There's a second pod coming in, and Ford put up this pole barn for their equipment, and it's the cleanest porta toilets I've seen. So Ford just had to buy the land and then make a track. One place. Is that your color?
Yeah, that's my color.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh,
Okay, truck 1, I'm going to have you hold right there for me, okay? Go slow, go slow.
God, we're pushing 27 degrees.
Keep coming. And let's stop right there.
Truck 19, hold right there for me.
31.
31 degrees. Look at that.
I don't want to look.
Steady throttle.
Yes, sir.
Nice and slow. All the way out.
Alright, keep it here. One truck at a time. One truck at a time. Left front tire right here, truck 19. Come on, steady.
Oh.
Ease out of that brake foot pedal. Left foot braking.
What's your impression so far?
It was terrifying. We
Because I was driving?
we were doing the pitch and roll, and we got up to 31 degrees. I went off-roading with my dad yesterday in a Jeep Rubicon. I thought 18 was more than enough, so essentially doubling that was terrifying.
So again, it's holding RPM, about 15, but then you just trail out of the brake to bring the truck across the side hill. For up in the mountains or going over bumps, we could use this same technique.
We'll hold right here for a sec.
Okay.
There's 30 degrees. Nice work. Nice and smooth all the way out, right behind Derek.
Just going to watch me. The line keep moving up, keep driving up forward to the number 1 position. Now you're going to get to the top of the hill and you're going to stop.
Stop.
Okay, truck 1, push the cancel restart button. Push the cancel restart button there. There you go. Now no gas, no brake.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Use the flags as reference. You want to center the top of the hill.
And then you'll
stop.
Now,
Is there a road down there?
Yep. Turn a little bit to the right. To the right. To the right.
Okay, there's the road. There's the road.
Truck 19, push the button.
Are we supposed to be in first gear or second gear?
It doesn't matter because you're in idle. I think I was in first gear.
Okay. Just double checking.
Yeah, as soon as he turned that locker on, that right wheel gripped.
So when I did that slight pause there with Norman, I'm turning on my rear locker. You can feel the rear tires start to slip, and then you turn that rear locker on and it pulls you through.
Alright, same thing. You're going to roll right in here. The front wheel's going to start sliding. Slipping. Right. You better do a good wheelie down there, though.
Oh, I'll try.
Alright team, then when we're done with this exercise, we're going to turn to the right after the Raptor flag shift. We're done with the exercise.
There you go.
Little snap though.
Oh yeah.
I was accelerating. I like braking. Yeah, I like Baja mode the best.
Alright team, we are heading back to the pool barn here.
Must be another bathroom break.
Oh yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah, really. I'm trying to stay hydrated.
Yeah, me too.
Alright team, follow me on up here. So you see some obstacles coming up here. You'll want to do some left foot braking as we go up. Remember to maintain RPM. You can do about 1,500 RPM and just modulate the speed of the truck as you go up and over. Really what you're doing is controlling the drop of the truck as it goes down the backside, and also you're controlling the speed of the truck on the climb.
What's the obstacle?
It's that giant rock in front of us.
Oh, okay.
You can also see it here too.
There's team. Nice work.
Oh, come on, that was nothing. Let's get more serious.
So as we come up here between these two trees up here, your truck's going to want to rock back and forth quite a bit. So just try and maintain that RPM.
I don't want to hit that
let's
bush.
go and have our windows up against it.
Oh, that's the rocket back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm left foot braking right now. I'm going to bring my left front up over here on the left side. Okay, I'm going to be aiming straight for that tree. Then I'm going to start turning to the left. As I keep climbing up, I'm in rock roll mode. There you go.
Yeah, you want your tires to ride that rock right there.
Really? Alright.
Because it's kind of like a stepping stone for the truck, you know?
I sort of believe you. Okay. Here's a great camera that tells you where your front wheels are being put. Especially useful when you're going up over a rock, that Justin has taught me you're supposed to do.
Alright, put your left front on top of that big rock, and straight for the big tree. Don't turn yet, straight for the big tree. There you go. There you go, nice job.
Okay. I'm learning.
Nice work, guys.
I got an instructor in my right seat here.
Happy to help. Man, you're going to have a blast when you get back to Colorado.
Yeah, this...
Depending on how brave you are.
Yeah, this wouldn't scare me now.
Engage the front locker now.
It would scare Debbie.
Not yet.
On that yet?
Yeah.
So the rocks up here, they're real sharp and loose, but your truck with the front locker on, rear locker on, this thing will go through just about anything.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you, not to make any...
Alright, go ahead and turn your front and rear lockers off, and then turn your trail control on. Rear lockers turned off, and trail control set at 4 miles an hour. The truck do the braking for you coming down.
Yeah, that's great. What? You making fun, or am I?
No, I'm just having fun.
Oh, you having fun? All right.
Yeah, we're just driving up a small mountain right now.
We are. I was scared as shit. What are they doing now? They're going down.
Yeah, there's that front forward-facing camera there to see where the heck you're going, because it's looking at the sky once you get towards the top.
Yeah. Jeez. Where are we at?
You'll be turning right a little bit.
Or we can have one foot on the brake, one on the gas, like Sammy Hagar says, and just try and modulate. Look off about 11 o'clock when you're coming down. You'll see those two trails there. They went off to the right. That's the old Pony Express, telegraph and the train, but pretty hostile territory around here as well.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. So, he's shown us just how you can come down on your own without trail control.
Ease the front end of the truck as it drops down.
So people do this for fun?
Yeah, if you can believe it.
Pretty good. Whoa!
Okay, off-road mode, locker off. Eyes up.
Yeah, I don't think it's my thing exactly, but now I know if I'm somewhere and I need the truck to go up and down a mountain like that, it'll work.
I think this is a great place to realize how much you can actually trust the vehicle.
Right, no, exactly.
Because on that 30-degree slope, I would not have done that or come anywhere close to that.
Okay, we're going this way.
Never hurts to use the turn signal with all this crazy dust. It can get really dusty out in California.
Lots of trees as you come around the right turn. Okay. the most fun I've had right here.
Oh yeah, this is the like perfect Raptor stuff. If it was a little bit more wider, that'd be perfect, but it's still really good. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get airborne.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with that. Alright, we're gonna be a little ambitious here.
Alright, you can go ahead and follow me up here. We're actually gonna be our lunch spot up here.
Oh yeah. Look off to your right as you guys are coming up the trail right now. I see some deer coming across. Oh, that'll look good in the video.
Here. Right here.
Oh, bottle opener?
Yeah.
Specifically made for that, or just happens to be made for it? One of the two, right?
The world may never know.
Well then, at lunchtime, you drive to the top of a mountain and you have lunch on the tailgate of your truck. Box lunch, they supply. It's good.
Nice and slow. Everybody goes, yeah. When you're grunt crawling, nothing happens fast. It's everything nice and slow. You can go up to 4 miles an hour. Just go ahead and use that cruise control set plus minus on the left-hand side. And you go up to 4 miles an hour.
I love crawl control.
Yeah,
Very convenient.
yeah, it's pretty
Once
damn
again,
nice.
this is not your adaptive cruise control. This is trail control, okay? So it works differently because it does the gas and the brake for you going up and down. Slow off-road cruise control.
Oh, that visibility is terrible.
Obviously a little bit more dangerous with Justin driving. Yeah, I don't think you can really see right now. Right?
Yeah.
There you go. Good train ride.
It's really helpful when it's windy just to clear out the dust. they're not going to see anything behind us.
Oh, he's waiting.
This really makes me want to sign up for those Raptor runs now.
Yeah.
Because they do this kind of stuff, really fast paced, none of that like rock crawling stuff. This stuff is what I love.
Yeah, this is more fun than rock crawling, to be honest.
Big rack over here on the left.
Oh man, I thought we could have gone airborne there.
Okay, we can go ahead and turn the off-road lights off now. And let's go back to normal or sport mode. Normal or sport mode.
Okay, we're done with the mountain stuff. I think we're headed to the Baja course. That'll be particularly dangerous with Justin.
Better hold on to your teeth.
Yeah, really.
Around that left turn, but you can't look right, turn right. And into this next corner, squeeze. There you go, you got it. Brake, look right, turn right. And just check the wheel on the left side. Squeeze, power. Brake, look left. Brake, look left. Turn.
15. Yeah, I don't think I'll go quite that hard.
It was really sliding.
Alright, 18. Brake, look left. Turn left. Power coming out. Okay, one coming off that corner all the way left. That's the next right. And look, turn. All the way to the left, step this next right, come off that corner, get all the way left. Do that turn, a little brake, step to the left, power, all the way right, come off that corner.
Well, that was interesting.
Unwind the wheel, let the truck all the way out to the edge of the track, folks. Find it out. Eyes up to the next turn. Little brake, more brake. Turn in, now with power. Look at that, we get into the next turn. We're all coming out, left, brake, turn off, little drop, brake, turn, little drop coming out. Go down straightaway.
35.3. Whew.
And truck one will turn the apex of this turn, eyes up to the turn in, power, brake, look, turn, power, all power up and turn a little bit, power. All power up and turn, power, all the way left.
Oh, that was slow.
Right.
Oh. You almost got it, you almost got it. Keep going, keep going.
Brake, look left, turn left.
Oh, you're so close. 35.4.
3-second improvement.
And I see coming off that corner.
I was faster just by 1/10 of a second.
Stop. Okay, you gotta use the brake before you drive into that turn. And then get it slowed down before you turn it. And let's continue on nice and easy back to the pit lane.
Oh, darn.
Justin!
Oh, man.
We got that on tape, too.
I'm straight with you. One, come off that corner, right up to the next corner. And brake. And slow down, navigate the turn, power, off power, help it turn, power. Off power, help it turn, power, all the way left. Brake, right, turn right. Full power,
35.4 even. Wow.
That's pretty good. It's the same time, isn't it? 35.4.
You were
I think I had 35.4.
you were like 5,000ths of a second faster.
Wow.
This time.
Yourself up on the right. Look left, turn left. Look up for the 2 more to go like that straight ahead. Okay, 1, right with you. Off that turn all the way left, step right. Brake, turn in. Power. Yeah, this may use a lot of brake here, a lot of brake. Oh yeah. Turn it. Eyes up to the next one. Nice work, I like that. Power. Brake, come back to the next turn.
No, that's not the S's.
Power to the next turn.
The S right here.
And a little brake. Look left, turn left. On power up to the next one.
Woo! Well, that was fun. I like 4-wheel drive Raptor or Baja mode.
Oh yeah.
The next turn. Ease up, be right, step left, eyes down the straightaway, go. K1, right with you. You all the way to the left, step to the next one. Brake, brake a little bit. Turn, lead, power coming out. And brake, brake a little more, wait for it. Turn, power. Brake, turn, power, eyes to the next turn. There you go, ease up. Brake, look, turn, power coming out. Yeah, there you go, ease up.
You were really smooth in the first part of that. You made a lot of time up in that first half of that lap.
It's all about that first turn. Getting it in a straight line is perfect.
Right one. Eyes up ahead. Green count, 3 orange, after 3 orange. And brake, look into the corner. Yeah, eyes up to the next turn. Green count, 3 orange. And brake, lot of brake. Looking to the turn. Next corner, green count, 3 orange. K-pack.
This is the snake part.
Okay, then green count after the 3 orange. Head. Into the turn, out of the turn.
47.21.
Green count after the 3 orange.
Well, it gives you something to shoot at, my man.
Oh yeah, that might be tough to beat. That was really smooth.
Right with you. Rise up. Little power. Yeah, brake. Just slow down. Make sure it turns. And brake. More brake. Wait for it. Now power out of the turn. There you go. Nice. Brake. K-pack. Power coming off the turn. Yeah, brake. K-pack. Eyes to the exit. Nice.
How is that?
46.16.
Right, 19 right with
so
you.
much.
Hot demo laps at the end. There we go.
little bit of brake going in there, because you don't want the truck to bottom out when it goes through. So this one I was talking about where all the traction is down here on the bottom.
Oh yeah, this corner is very misleading.
Yeah, it can be. And a lot of people will get in a little too early. So this one never gets prepped, so it's just a bunch of fluff.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. A little different course.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you for allowing us to take you for a ride.
Yeah, thank you. That was awesome. You did it in a 123.2.
I don't know if that's good or not.
I think it is. You're all in.
Time to head back after a day of driving. A lot of fun. Justin and I were crazy.
Alright, team, great job today once again. So we're heading back to the shop here where we're going to do a quick graduation. Have a couple cool gifts to give you here.
Yeah, I'd have to say it was all first class.
Your coach
Oh
today.
yeah.
I have
My name's
zero.
Ranger, you guys like how I was
The only thing that would make this place better is if they had some kind of wrap,
good for you.
that just like a black wrap for shading all across the top here, so it's a lot easier to see this.
Oh, yeah. That might be worthwhile. I'll put the comment in.
I just think it's so cool that on the road it's very calm and gentleman-like, and then as soon as you get off-road you can absolutely have it reveal its like true colors. Especially going downhill with all those crazy bumps or little drops from the rocks.
Yeah, you were mostly in control.
So on your left-hand side of your steering spoke there, you're going to see a button that says LIM, like a limiter button. Go ahead and press that button now.
Is that limited to 40?
And then go ahead and give it gas. And you'll see your truck is going to max out at 40 miles an hour because it read the speed sign. Now go ahead and try and give it a little bit more gas. It doesn't go any faster than 40 miles an hour with that limiter button on there. Then you can override that button if you put your foot all the way down on the floor for a couple of seconds, then it would override that button. That plus minus there to raise or lower that number there. But it read the speed sign coming into town at 40 miles an hour. So that's the limit that's going to go to. Let's go ahead and make a U-turn here. Make a U-turn and then circle on the curb side. Like I said, make sure you grab all your belongings, wallets, keys, and grab your SD cards, all that good stuff. And then hit some components out of there. I'll be in just a moment. Gotta take some stuff out of the trucks and stuff. And Kyle's gonna be in there to start graduation with the folks. Go ahead and stop. Here, team, and then I'll see you guys inside.
Alright, let's first stop this. Thank you, Robert. Where's Robert?
Glad to have you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate seeing you as well.
Thank you very much,
sir. Thank you much.
Have a great day. Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Keep it right here.
Nice job today. You got it. Thank you. You got it. Nice work today. That was a good day, huh?
Yeah, it was good. We did a lot. We went fast. Had some
went
drops.
fast.
Hey, you were able to pick up the speed pretty good too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad that we had the opportunity and the weather was gorgeous.
Yeah.
I got a mouthful of dust at one point. It was hilarious.
What was the best part of the day for you?
The best part of the day was definitely the Baja section when we were
Yeah.
four-wheel drive.
It's hard to beat that.
Yeah, but that one gravel section where we were able to get the first impression to really unlock the truck was fantastic. Because on the pavement, it's really respectable, gentleman-like, and then as soon as you get on the dirt, it just
goes, which I think is great.
Well, you were a great partner in the truck, so I appreciate us linking up together. I wish your dad could have been there too.
Oh yeah, but we had a good time.
Yeah, we had a blast. 2 Air Force guys, air traffic controller and OSI guy.
Yeah.
All right, well thanks. I appreciate you riding with me.
Yeah, happy to ride.
Yeah, all right. We'll do it again.